I think me and Jim Norton could have had a really good radio show, but he wasted my fucking time. Do you think the show ever found a groove when it was just you and Jim? No. I think me and Jim Norton could have had a really good radio show, but he just wasn't into it. He liked the money. He liked the big raise he got after Anthony got fired. He liked the exposure because we were still talking to a lot of people, but he was on the fence. So he was supporting Anthony while doing a radio show with me, knowing that me and Anthony didn't get along, and he was not all in. He wasted my fucking time. I just posted a clip, and I actually cropped him out. I posted it on my Facebook page, Opieradio fans. It's Jim Breuer just killing. Trying to find some of these old video clips. I'm posting them. It's not the only thing I'm doing. I'm also doing new material all the time, but I'm also trying to find some of this stuff from the past that I've kind of forgotten about. Recently, I found Anthrax doing Comfortably Numb. It's absolutely amazing. It's on my Facebook page, Opieradio fans. And I found this clip of Breuer talking about how politics is just like wrestling, and he is giving it his all during this rant. And it's a perfect example of what I went through. Jimmy and Ann can talk all they want about what they went through with me, but I certainly have my own beefs. And during this whole rant that is absolutely amazing that anyone else would enjoy, Jimmy's just on his phone like this, not participating, not laughing, no energy whatsoever, obviously doesn't want to fucking be there. And there's a few times Brewer's kind of looking over at him like, what the fuck's going on with that? As he's in the middle of this great rant, how politics is just like wrestling. And that's a really good example of the bullshit I felt like I had to deal with doing radio with Jimmy. I mean, he was just miserable doing it with me. He should have fucking left with Ant. Those two thought they were so good together, they should have fucking moved on and did a show together. And honestly, I don't think it would have been as big as Opie and Anthony, but I think they would have had some decent success. But for whatever reason, they never did that. And then Jimmy copped out and teamed up with Sam, and that's where he sits now, just rotting. The show is nothing like the Opie and Anthony show. His comedy career is nothing like it was when he was on Opie and Anthony. Pretty much all the comedians have passed him by. Podcasts are much bigger than the radio show he's now doing because he took the easy way out. What he should have done was started up with Anthony and did something. And I think it would have been pretty successful. Yes, I do.